Guys, how are you? I know I'm a little late filming this. I think it's the 8th today, and I try to get my empties videos up a little bit earlier in the month, but this is actually going to be my April empties for the month, and I do have some makeup, skincare, I think, body care, and a bunch of other stuff in here, and I'm going to be talking about the products that I used up during last month. If you're new to empties videos, it's basically what we talk about here, and I let you know whether or not I would like to repurchase the items. So anyway, let's get into it. As always, I like to start off with makeup, so I did use up a pack of lashes, and these are the Kiss Look So Natural lashes. So I did keep the lashes to share with you, and these are more of a natural pair of lashes, and for these I actually cut them too short, so I think I only wore them once or twice, but I did recently purchase some new lashes to try out, and I don't love the Kiss lashes. They're cheap, so I do buy them, but I think I personally prefer the Ardell ones, especially the faux mink ones, so I'd probably pick these up again if I was in a pinch and I just wanted lashes to play with, but these weren't my favorite ones. I actually used up 2 foundations this month, and this one is one I would never purchase, and this is the Colourpop No Filter Foundation Stix, and this is in the shade Fair 27 Neutral, and this was a stick foundation, and I'm swirling it up, and I can't roll anything up anymore, and it's completely flat, as you can see here, and this worked okay. I actually never wore it by itself. I always mixed it with another foundation. Here's what the color looks like on me, so you can get a little bit of a swatch. So I think it actually matched me fairly well now because I do have a little bit of color, and I say color very, very loosely because I'm still very, very pale. But this was okay. It's supposed to be a matte foundation, and I don't love matte foundations personally. I wouldn't know what it looks like on my skin by itself because I never tried it by itself because it was always a mixing foundation for me. But I wouldn't pick it up again just to use it as a mixing foundation. And then I really enjoyed this foundation. This was the Too Faced Born This Way foundation, and I have the shade Swan right here. In the beginning, when I first purchased this, I think it was in November, so I liked it, and then some days I did not like it. And I think I like this best with a dewy primer, like the Wet n Wild Dewy Primer, because I think it looks a lot better on my skin that way. It is a nice, dewy, medium to full coverage foundation, and I actually think I would pick this up again. I do have other very similar foundations from the drugstore, but I did really like it. I finished 2 mascaras. The first one I have here, the packaging leaked all over the place, but this is the Too Faced Better Than Sex Waterproof Mascara, and this packaging is gross. Like, the blue packaging with the teardrops on it is really pretty, or the water droplets, but it just leaks really bad, and it's so frustrating. Here's what the wand looks like. So it's a natural bristle brush, and it kind of has like an hourglass shape. This was okay. It really didn't do anything special for my lashes, and it wasn't even that waterproof, and it did flake off towards the end, which is very typical with mascaras for me, but I don't think it's worth the money, and I definitely prefer other drugstore mascaras. And then speaking of a drugstore mascara that I absolutely love, this is the Catrice Glam Doll Waterproof Mascara, and I already missed this. I'm currently using the CoverGirl Supersizer, just like the regular mascara, not waterproof, and I miss this so much because it gives me such a nice curl, volume, length, and it doesn't smudge on me at all. Hardly flakes at all, especially even towards the end of it, it didn't even flake that bad, and most mascaras do flake on me. Here's what the wand looks like. So this is actually a rubber bristle brush, and it's more of a skinny brush, and I love this so much. I think this is the second one I've gone through this year, and I'm definitely going to repurchase soon. So this one is exciting and sad at the same time. I used up a mini of the Stila Glitter and Glows, and this one is in Diamond Dust. And this was a beautiful silver color with rainbow glitters. It was so beautiful, and I would love to have this one again. I find that these mini Stila glitters tend to dry up fairly quickly. My full-size ones have not dried out that fast, but this one I think dries out within a few months. I think just because it's so small, and I had to take out the stopper to get all the product out, and even then it's still dried up. I would love to get this color again. I do have other Stila glitters that I have right now, so I probably shouldn't buy one of these, but this one would probably be the one that I pick up next, and I also want to get Wanderlust because that one looks super pretty as well. And then the last makeup empty, I believe, is this Ulta Beauty Cream Eyeshadow, and this is in the shade Rose Gold. And I don't even think they make these anymore. I got this one on sale, and it is completely done. So it's a rose gold cream eyeshadow, and I did really like this, but then I felt like towards the end of these cream eyeshadows, they made my eyeshadows kind of flake off a little bit. So if you guys have any recommendations for some cruelty-free cream eyeshadows, I would love to know because I just love using cream shadows to make my eyeshadow pop. So that was all for makeup, and I did finish one body mist this month. This is the Marshmallow Pumpkin Latte Fine Fragrance Mist, and this smelled like marshmallow and pumpkin, so pretty straightforward there. I really like the Bath & Body Works body mist. They really don't last that long, but I like them for just a quick spray on the body or as a room spray as well. They work pretty well that way, and this is one of my favorite scents that they come out with every year. I always get this in the fall, and I'll probably repurchase another one of these in the fall time. And then I have some like random empties. I finished off these Vitafusion women's gummies, and these are in the natural berry flavors, and I've been really inconsistent about taking gummies lately, but I do think these actually work pretty well. They're supposed to improve your energy, metabolism, your bone and immune support, and I think I felt really good while I was taking these. It might have been a placebo effect, but I just don't eat very well, and I'm just not the healthiest person, so if I can do something a little bit better, then I'll take these. I do have these currently on my desk right now, but like I said, I've been pretty inconsistent about taking them, so I need to get back on that. But I already repurchased these, so you can tell I like them. I just thought I'd mention that in there. And then this is also something that I've had in my collection for such a long time, and I finally finished it, and it's really not exciting at all, but this is the Drug Emporium isopropyl rubbing alcohol. So I use rubbing alcohol to repress shadows. I also want to start doing makeup on the side as a like side job, and I need alcohol to sanitize the makeup that I'm using. So I did use this up. I did a wedding for my boyfriend's aunt a few weeks ago, so I had to sanitize everything. I like alcohol for makeup uses, and I need to get some more. I finished off 2 packs of cotton rounds. These are the Assorted Ones from Dollar Tree. This is an 80 count. These were fine. They weren't super nice quality, but I mean, they were from the Dollar Tree. And these were the Swisspers ones. I think these are fine. I do prefer the cotton squares, but I'll use the rounds if I have them. Next, I have this wrapper from the Shea Moisture, and this is their African Black Soap. I ripped it in half. I was a savage when I was opening this, but I used the African Black Soap to clean my makeup brushes and my beauty sponges. It works especially well to clean like face brushes because it gets all of that dirt and grime out. Face brushes and sponges are definitely harder for me to clean for some reason. Eye brushes, I feel like I can use either baby shampoo or this and they work fine, but I really enjoy the black soap. I go through one a year or so, maybe 1 or 2 a year, and I will always repurchase this. I finished off a deodorant, and this is the Secret Vava Vanilla, and this is just like their clear deodorant. I don't think it really smells like vanilla, but I do like Secret. It works for me. And I don't use natural deodorant because I just feel like it doesn't work very well on me, so I just use Secret or Dove. I finished off a perfume sample from Tory Burch, and this is their Love Relentlessly. Oh my god, it took me 4 tries to say that. I don't know what's wrong with me today, but I'll pick the little perfume out. But this was just your basic high-end fragrance. That's what the sample looks like. It's done. It didn't smell like anything like super notable or anything. It just smelled like a mature woman scent, and I'm really not into that. I'm pretty immature when it comes to my scent preferences. I like really sweet and fruity things, sometimes a little bit musky, but typically I like something sweet, and this was just more like musky and floral. I have a few skincare things, and this one was actually sent to me. This was the Masquerade, and this is their mini sheet masks. These were little sheet masks in the shape of like crystals. Like, they're really popular now. I don't personally use crystals, but a lot of people think they have healing properties, and this is what the back looks like. I'm touching this and it's like so nasty. It's like very sticky, but those are what the crystals look like. So I thought this was very inconvenient to put these on my face, and they didn't even stay on the whole time. I think that I maybe had them on for like 15 minutes, but it took me like a solid 5 to get them all on my face and out of the packaging. Also had a lot of liquid with it. I do have 4 other masks that Masquerade sent me. They are a cruelty-free Korean skincare line, which is pretty cool because I know a lot of Korean skincare lines are not cruelty-free, so I do applaud them for that. I'm excited to try the other ones. These worked fine, but I just think the process of applying it was kind of annoying. Oh, and before I forget, I'll insert a picture of what I looked like with the sheet mask because it's pretty funny. I used up another bottle of the Beauty 360 Gentle Eye Makeup Remover. I'm actually almost done one right now. This is the makeup remover that I use all over my face and with my eyes as well. And it's just a liquid. I use it with the cotton rounds that I showed you, and I usually use a full one for my face, and then most of the time I'll have to go in with the second one as well because I like to wear a lot of makeup. But it works really well. You just shake it so it like mixes up because it's kind of like a 2-phase one. It's a pretty big bottle. I know they actually just changed the size of it, so I think it's like 8 ounces and this one is 11, so I'm kind of sad about that because it's the same price, but I do like it. It's very comparable to the Neutrogena or the Equate one. This is the Found Beauty Firming Kuzu Night Cream, and I did finish it, so I'll just open up and show you. And I go through about one of these a month. I think I'm on my 3rd or 4th one of these right now. I love this so much. I use it for day and night, and it's just really hydrating, sinks into the skin, and makes my skin feel super plump. Found Beauty is a pretty natural skincare and makeup line. It's like $11, so it's fairly affordable. It's not the most affordable for drugstore moisturizers, but I do really like it for my skin, and I definitely will continue to repurchase it. Not sure how, but I finished off 2 shower gels this month. I have a Marshmallow Pumpkin Latte one from Bath & Body Works, and since the body mist didn't have the notes on it, I'll read the ones off here because it's on the shower gel. So the notes in here are Pumpkin Latte, Toasted Marshmallow, Creamy Sandalwood, and Praline Musk. Love this scent so much. I already talked about it in the body mist, and I love it in the shower gel as well. And then I also finished the Winter Candy Apple Shower Gel from Bath & Body Works, and the notes in here are Red Apple, Winter Rose Petals, Candied Orange, Maple Leaf, and Fresh Cinnamon. I currently have the lotion going on right now, and I bring it to work with me, and everyone compliments me on it. I personally like the shower gels. I know some people don't find them to be like moisturizing or anything, but I think they're fine for my skin, and they don't really dry me out at all. And finally, I have some lotion, so I used up 2 Vanilla Bean Noel items. So the first one is their Triple Moisture Body Cream, and this is just their travel size one. I really like the Triple Moisture Body Creams. I use these as a hand cream, and they work pretty well. And this is the Vanilla Bean Noel body lotion. So this is my favorite thing in the Vanilla Bean Noel line is they're just straight body lotion. I think that's when it smells the best. For some reason, I think it differs between each item that they have. This is Vanilla Bean, Sugar Cookies, Warm Caramel, Whipped Cream, and Snow Kissed Musk. It's a really nice sweet vanilla scent. I think it reminds me of vanilla pudding, and I love the Bath & Body Works stuff in general. And then finally, we have the Frosted Coconut Snowball body lotion from Bath & Body Works, and this just smells like a coconut scent. And the notes in here are Frosted Coconut, North Pole Vanilla, Winter Freesia, Snow-Kissed Woods, and Spun Sugar. It's a really nice scent. I've repurchased this a few times as well. Those are my empties for the month of April, and I definitely had a big empties month. It's been a little while since I've had like a ton of empties, but I don't think I'll have as many for May, which is okay. My empties months kind of fluctuate, which I think like everyone's do. But thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you used up this month because I would love to know, especially if you have makeup empties because those are the most interesting in my opinion. Thank you again for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I also have a horse channel if you want to check it out. It is C&K Equestrian. I will link it down below. Hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you guys in my next one. Talk to you later. Bye.